Hi and welcome. I'm Reverend Stargazer from the International Metaphysical Ministry working here on the Mid-North Coast, and this is your weekend reading for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Bear in mind that time and energy are fluid, so if you're coming across this reading at a later time, still watch it because you may gain something out of it. This reading is general in nature only, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. Move on to something else. If it does resonate with you, that's great. Use it to your advantage. And let's get on with the reading. So we're just going to prepare your cards. We're reading today from the Angel Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Rosie Valentine. And then we'll be moving on to the Angel Therapy cards by Doreen Virtue. Let me just stop for a second. I'm just going to, that's better. I've been getting into Reiki Healing Waves by Parijat. It's a beautiful soundtrack. I'd love to send a shout out to them. I'm a Reiki therapist. I'm a Reiki 1, 2, and 3 certified therapist. I've been working with Reiki since 2006. I trained under Margot Brock for my Reiki 1 and 2, and I trained under Judith Conroy for my Reiki 1, 2, and 3, and I also did Reiki 1 and 2 a third time with Jerome from Ashati. You can see my certificate behind me there somewhere. I'm an International Metaphysical Minister in the International Metaphysical Ministry, which is based in Sedona, Arizona. So I'd love to send a shout out to the ministry. We're just going to start off with a short incantation. By the truth of the universal power within us, we're open and receptive to a clear and decisive reading for our fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. May it be received in the highest of regard and guide our fire signs towards peace, joy, and prosperity. And so it is. Okay. First card for the weekend starting the 7th of August is the card of investment, 7 of coins. So this is a card of pausing. So on Friday, you may be thinking about your investments. You may be thinking about how you're going to invest your time on the weekend. Maybe you're someone that's time poor. Maybe you need to think about actually how you're utilizing your time on the weekend to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Maybe you've been worrying recently about things that you need to get done around the home on the weekend, and that's been time consuming for you. Maybe you're building a house and you need to get that moving along. You've been doing that on the weekends. So this is saying that you need to think about how you're investing your time, energy, money, and resources. But there's a pause in action. Maybe there's fears around money, which are involved with your investments for our fire signs. Fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, the uncertain self-employment. So maybe you're thinking about things that you can do on the weekend that will actually enable you to build a bit of a nest egg. You're thinking of investing your time and energy into something which could be more fulfilling for you, but there's unnecessary worry involved with that, and there's uncertainty involved with that. So there's messages flying back and forward as well. And you're doing a lot of research, you're navigating information systems, you're going online, you're filling in forms, you're looking at directories, doing all of those sorts of things. But you are going to have success. You are going to have success. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth or enhanced intuition, a new home. So as I was saying earlier, Perhaps you're investing your time and energy on the weekends in building a new home. And there's issues to do with money around that. Lovely fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But your new home will get finished. It will get finished. So have faith. Have faith. You've got the sun there, which symbolizes a happy outcome. The sunflowers are happiness. You've got birds singing. So you've got happiness, peace, joy, prosperity, music. Sunday will be a good day for you. Sunday will be a very good day for you to get things done. A happy outcome, bring you ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Competing goals. So maybe you need to establish with the other people involved in the project what the actual common goal is so that you're all moving in the right direction together as a unified whole. Conflict with others. Maybe there's conflict because of the five of coins, the five of earth. Because of money issues, it's causing worries and arguments. But when you have the sun and the ace coming together, this can represent the birth of a child or the birth of a relationship, and it mitigates or gets rid of the negativity from the other cards. So it takes away any unnecessary worry that you may be going through. We're just going to get some confirmation cards now, some clarification. Yeah, you're going through a period of renewal. You're going through a period where you're making sound judgments about what to do moving forward with your life and with your family. I can see that you have a child and a spouse. That spouse doesn't necessarily have to be the opposite sex to you as shown in the picture. They can be the same sex. But you have a spouse and you have a child and you're thinking about what you're going to do moving forward. But take time to put your feet in the water also, they're showing me. Take time out to put your feet in the water and to enjoy life. Review and evaluate. A favourable assessment of the facts. Take time to move in a new direction. So maybe you've been working on this project for a while and you're thinking about how you're going to invest your time, energy and resources on the weekend to get the project finished. But just take time to enjoy yourself and enjoy the process and watch the waves of love and peace and prosperity wash over you. Allow them to wash over you. You can do that. Chokore, chokore, chokore. Seheki, seheki, seheki. Chokore, chokore, chokore. You can do that. Mental and emotional healing. We send you mental and emotional healing at this time because you've been working on a project pretty diligently. So you need to actually just get it done so that you can move on to the next thing. And confirmation, please, guides, angels and ascended masters. Confirmation, please. Yeah, you've had some pretty sleepless nights and pretty worrisome nights. Pretty much, you've been in your head a lot, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. Fire signs. You've had a rough time. You've had a rough time. Some of you have had to balance study with building your new home or building your business or whatever it is that you're building, investing your time, energy and money into. Perhaps some of you are solely just investing your time and energy into study. Skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. Maybe perhaps for you, in order to be able to buy the things that you need to complete this major project that you've been working on, you need to actually go back to school. But your skilled work will be rewarded. Some of you have addictions and habits that you need to give up, maybe gambling, smoking, things like that, drinking, that you need to give up. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So you have a lot of negative thoughts coming through. Will we get this finished? Will we be able to afford it? Will things pan out the way that we want them to? And you'll be discussing a lot of this weekend. There'll be major discussions happening this weekend for you fire signs with regards to that. Some of you may need hospitalisation due to illnesses such as depression, anxiety, bipolar, PTSD. You'll have to consult your GP or your doctor or your psychiatrist to find out about that. But this card usually comes up when there's hospitalisation taking place or when there's counselling that needs to take place. So maybe you need to see a financial counsellor also. Take time to rest or vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So just meditating in stillness every day can help. One more, please, angels, spirit guides, and ascended masters for our lovely fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it looks like it's going to be one of those weekends for you fire signs where you're really going to have to look at yourselves hard and long in the mirror and try to get things done and just have candid discussions with those around you about what you wish to achieve by investing your time, energy, and money into. And if there is an argument, don't worry, by the end of the weekend you'll be back together again because you've got the 6 of water there. So you're going back to an ex or someone from your past is coming back into your life. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticising the past. So if you have had arguments and there have been worries and concerns over building a house, projects, monies, things like that, and you've broken up, then you will, and especially broken up with an air sign. So you've broken up with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarian, then you will be getting back with this person in the not too distant future. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humour in this situation. So yeah, by the end of the weekend, you actually will be seeing the humour in the situation. You'll be getting back together with your spouse. You'll be clearing away all that no longer serves you, and you'll be seeing the truth of the situation. And you'll be seeing the humour in the situation as well. Now let's move over to the Archangel Angel Therapy cards by drawing Virtue. Base chakra. So our base chakra is to do with wealth and prosperity. It's our seat of power. It's actually the first chakra. It's somewhere between the tailbone and the genitals, where our pelvic floor is. And this one controls our wealth and our ability to manifest. So to have this card come up in a reading where we're talking about financial worries and projects and things which are taking a while to come to fruition, you could have an issue with your base chakra. It says, choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, or finances, as your words determine your outcome. And that's when Jesus Christ said, it's not what goes into a man's mouth that defileth him, it's what comes out of it. What you speak into being. Words have power, words have magic, so whatever you're speaking is what you're creating. So be very careful of the words that you're actually using, especially about home, career, and finances as they're determining your outcome. Choose one more. By the truth of the universal power within us, as our fire signs go about the weekend working on their projects, having candid discussions with their spouses about getting the home finished, home renovations finished, finances and things like that, investing their time and energy and resources into that, maybe perhaps having an argument or two. How will they come to be at the end of the weekend, we ask? How will they come to be at the end of the weekend? How will they come to be at the end of the weekend? Chokeray, chokeray, chokeray. Seheki, seheki, seheki. Chakra, chakra, chakra. Honshazai shonen, honshazai shonen, honshazai shonen. Chakra, chakra, chakra. How will they be at the end of the weekend? Healing. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Archangel Raphael is going to bring healing. The healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. So perhaps you've got a sick partner, as symbolized by the 4 of air that we saw, and you need to get things finished and done and dusted. And you have financial worries and you have a lot of concerns happening for you at the moment, and you're not sure how you're going to get things finished, and it's creating arguments, and you've had a bust up. But Archangel Raphael is going to heal all that for you. He's going to bring his lovely divine green energy in and heal all that for you. Isn't that amazing? So all you need to do is just reach out to Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Raphael. And especially Archangel Raphael, because he's the angel of healing. And open your heart. They're telling me open your heart. Open your heart to your loved one and express to them how you feel. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. We love you. We love you, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarians, we love you. Allow yourself to receive love and to give love. And when it comes to your spouse and dealing with the issues at home, just communicate that. And call on Archangel Raphael to bring healing, loving light into your heart, Spin your chakras, spin your heart chakra, take out that negativity and hand it up to Archangel Raphael, who will then bring green light and place it into your heart. So you actually spin, take it out, and then he places green light in. And green is actually the color of the heart chakra, which is green and pink. So, yeah. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Always trust your intuitive feelings, fire signs, because usually they're spot on. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. And you're carrying a heavy load on your back, I know. We can feel it. We feel it for you. But you can get through it. And by the end of the weekend, things will be looking up for you. And it may take a few weeks to months to really push forward and get over the situation, but you can do it. You definitely can do it. But it's going to start for you this weekend with a few candid conversations and a real good hard look at yourself in the mirror. And just giving yourself some love and giving those around you some love and receiving some love back. So I hope that this reading has helped. If it has, you can press like, share, and subscribe. If you leave a comment in the box below, I'll be drawing the JB Hi-Fi $50 gift card at the end of the month, and that will be going out to one lucky viewer. You can find me on inspirational messages at facebook.com or on Instagram, although I don't post there frequently, as Sandy Stargazer. And you can have a reading with me by getting in touch with me at Sandy with an IE, SANDIE, Stargazer711@gmail.com. Hope this has helped. Have a wonderful time on the weekend. We will talk to you soon. God bless. Bye.